Welcome to I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm really tired and kind of delirious and probably shouldn't be using sharp objects to open up this box, but if I don't do it now, I'll never record it, edition of my unboxing video. Thank you for checking out my videos. For some reason, many of you seem to like these unboxing videos, so I'm going to keep doing them until you tell me not to. Or until I get every single box service possible, and I just get sick of hosting these videos. But I'm back with another one, and I am back with DC Legacy. You see Batman on the cover there? DC Legacy is old school. They were doing a lot of Batman 66 stuff in their promotions and marketing. DC and Funko was for this box service. And if you've watched any of these videos over the last couple months as I've been doing them, you probably know I'm a Marvel guy. I love my Marvel comics. If I had to pick Marvel versus DC, I would pick both. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick Marvel. But Batman is going to get me almost every single time. Also, if you watch the videos, you know that the Marvel boxes rather, haven't been impressing me much lately. Where like the X-Men box came out, and so many people are saying, this is my favorite box yet, I love this box. I was quite disappointed by the Marvel box, and the X-Men box. Maybe I went in with too high of expectations, but I love the X-Men, and I was really disappointed with the lack of variety. The Marvel boxes lately have been very safe, and safe's fine. Safe's good for casual collectors. Me, I'm a bit of a diehard collector. I don't know if you can tell that I kind of like stuff, just stuff. I like having stuff. And I like unique stuff. Unique stuff is great, and Marvel's boxes aren't really giving me unique stuff at all. Whereas the DC boxes, they have been, in my case, in my opinion, they've been on fire lately. Not literally on fire, because I wouldn't want to open up that box. But they have been outstanding lately, so I'm quite excited to get this Legion of Collectors box with a DC Legacy theme. So it's going to be very old school, or hopefully going to be very old school. I have no idea any of the contents. Another reason why I may be dog-ass tired, but I'm opening this box now because I could log into Instagram as soon as I post this video, and somebody's probably going to post at least one item from the box. I can go on Facebook or Twitter, and the spoilers are going to be out there. So if I don't do this now, then it's not going to happen. I will point out, though, as much as I love the DC box, this will be my last one for the time being. As soon as they release one, if you're new to these box services, if you're not sure how it works, as soon as these ship out, they open up the window to order the next one. These are typically bi-monthly services, so they've already announced the next theme, which will be released in March, and that one's going to be Superman. And Superman is one of the most boring characters ever. And now some of you are going to argue, oh, no, you're just reading the wrong stories, Mo. Oh, no, he's got some good stories. He better. He's been around for 75 effing years. He needs to have more than 3 or 4 good stories. Oh, well, there's Kryptonite again. It's so boring. So boring. So even though the DC boxes have been great lately, I'm skipping that one because it's Superman. And who knows, the pop could be fun. Maybe it's going to be Brainiac or somebody again off the beaten path, but I wouldn't. It's Superman. It's no fun for me. But if you are wondering why, maybe I didn't clarify this enough, but maybe I'll say it anyway. The reason I've been liking the DC boxes more, other than just not being as safe as Marvel ones, is the Funko Pops. I'm a big Punko. I am a Punko. Don't mess with me, Punko. I am a Funko Pop collector. I have, give or take, 300. I've stopped counting a long time ago, but they're definitely well above 3 digits. And I love the Funko Pops. And the Marvel ones, the last couple boxes have been Spider-Man. You can find Spider-Man everywhere. Doctor Strange. You could find Doctor Strange everywhere thanks to the movie. And the latest one was Wolverine on a motorcycle. You can find Wolverine anywhere. Literally that same day, I bought a Wolverine pop, and it's the exact same pop. It just didn't have the motorcycle. Where the DC box has been very unique with characters you can't find in abundance anywhere else. And that's why I was really looking forward to this DC Legacy with the Batman 66 promotion. The last box was DC, whereas it's DC villains, but it was all Batman stuff. And it had the Cat. At Catwoman's first appearance, the purple and green attire that you're not going to get in stores. You don't even really see Catwoman pop figures anywhere, much less this edition. So with the Batman 66 stuff, which I'm a collector of that, again, I like stuff. Love stuff. That's why I'm really excited for this box. So, DC Legion of Collectors opens up, and then it recloses very quickly. Stay open. If you want to know what the box looks like, they always have fun with the box, with the different things. Very classic artwork there. Come on, Plastic Man or Elastic Man or whatever his name is. Classic Green Arrow, Batman and Robin. The Ken Barbie doll Aquaman that people love to make fun of. That's good stuff. I'm loving this already, just from the variety. Already more, in my opinion, more variety in this box from the very first impression than I got from the X-Men box. And I'll show you why right here. I'm going to take it out of the package so you can see it a little bit better. Where X-Men has such a deep character roster where you could just go with the villains and whatnot. They played it safe with Magneto and Mystique and Wolverine on a motorcycle. Even the pins weren't anything exciting, whereas the DC one is Swamp Thing. Can you find Swamp Thing pop figures around? No, not really. Now, this isn't a pop figure, of course. This is a pin. But this could have easily been any other character. But no, bam, Swamp Thing. So that right there, that right there makes me happy. I'm not a pin guy. I have a whole collection of them. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. But that's not the point. The point is, at least it's a unique character. It's a different choice. Thank you, DC. Thank you, Funko, for having more fun and having more balls to do something different than the Marvel box. Which, for being a loyal Funko mystery box subscriber, apparently I'm going to be getting another box, and they only offer 3 from Funko, so I'm hoping it's a Star Wars box. I don't know if it's the new one, if it's a past one, but that should be coming here sometime soon, so when I get it, I'm going to unbox that video for you too. But here's the patch. They always do a pin and a patch for all the Funko boxes. Green Arrow. Classic Green Arrow. Not Stephen Amell, Casey Jones sort of Green Arrow. No. The blonde guy with no eyeballs. Look. He's got no retinas. Alright, so moving on. Again, every Funko box includes that. We always get the descriptions, everything that you can expect from the box, and then boring dude. He's the next theme. Alright, so we get a special Aquaman comic book. You always get a comic book with a special cover. Aquaman and Black Mantis in Funko form. Hopefully you can see that all right. See, already more fun, in my opinion. And again, I'm not a DC guy. I'm a Batman guy. I'm a Marvel guy. And I am a Legend of Zelda guy. But not typically much of a DC guy, but I'm already loving. I think they're 3 for 3 on items so far, and that's why I got it. So typically there's always some sort of wearable attire in the boxes. Could be hats. Last Christmas there was scarves and t-shirts. Typically the most common item. Fun one again. Now, I typically like all the shirts because they're free shirts. I like them. This one, take a look. Ace, the Bat Hound. Come on, DC Legacy. This is knocking it out of the park right now. I'm so enthused that I got this one. A freaking Bat Dog. And this box is kind of pissing me off. It keeps trying to steal all my spotlight. Bat Hound. Woof, 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 woof. Bat Hound. Oh, that's awesome. I said, last time, the gray shirt doesn't really thrill me. I'll stick to that. But I can deal. I can work with that. With an Ace the Bat Hound shirt. That's so awesome. So I'm loving everything else so far in here. I'll save the pop for last because the pop is freaking awesome. Instead, I have new salt and pepper shakers now. Great box. Salt and pepper. Yeah. I tried to tell my parents like a year ago. I'm like, hey, you want to give me something useful? They have these new Pop salt and pepper shakers. You can get me like Spider-Man and Venom, and you can get me Captain America, Iron Man. They didn't. They didn't. Apparently, they don't like me adding, flavor to my food. So I guess I don't need them now. Well, for that. All right, of course, I love them. They're great people. But yeah, back on track. This is fun. I now have Batman and Robin as salt and pepper. Now the question is, which one's which? Batman typically is more salty, but pepper can dominate from time, some dishes, and Batman's probably going to dominate more than Robin. So, what do you think? You're watching this video. Batman should be salt, or Batman should be pepper? I mean, salt and pepper, and Spinderella. Salt always typically goes first. Batman and Robin. It's not Robin and Batman. So, to me, I'm thinking salt, pepper. But if you have an argument otherwise, let me know. Let me know. So this is great. Functionality. It adds to everything else I have in my house. You're only seeing the wrestling collection behind me. Maybe I should switch up the view one of these days so you can see the pop infestation of my place. I'm going to try to close this up because this box still in camera. Still in frame. You son of a bitch. Alright, so the last item is the Funko Pop. Again, out of the box. It'd be so easy to give us yet another Batman. As I said to a friend recently, Funko loves whoring out Batman. Batman. He is everywhere. Every different version of Batman that was ever been in the comics has been released in Funko form, it feels like. And if this was the Marvel box, they would just give us another one anyway. It doesn't matter to them. It's the easy way out. DC having some fun with Plastic Man. And maybe there's going to be another version of Plastic Man released to the masses eventually, maybe not. But the DC ones have been very unique. And if you really get a close-up, look at that body. And look at that body. Look at that body. Yeah. Look how unique it is. It's definitely not the typical Funko form. He's twisted. He's bendy. He's unbalanced, it looks like. We'll see if he stands up well. He's got massive feet, and ladies, you know what that means. He wears big shoes. When he wears shoes, he's obviously not wearing shoes here. But this is great. This is awesome. I can't imagine there's going to be a similar version of this released to the general masses. This is probably a very unique pop figure, and that's what I'm loving about the DC Legion of Collector boxes lately. It's different. They had a very Batman 66 theme in the promotions and marketing, but the follow-through wasn't disappointing, but it didn't have a lot of it, and I like that it switched it up on me. They had a lot of Riddler in their promotion, so I thought maybe we were going to get like a Frank Gorshin sort of Batman pop figure. Maybe we will in mass production here soon, but I really thought that was going to be in the box. But no, they threw me a curveball, so to speak, and things are much different than I expected, and I'm loving every single item in this box. And I got to give DC credit, where Marvel this year, to me, has been slacking off. DC, in their first full year of having a box, has been knocking it out of the park, to keep using baseball terminology. So, well done. Very happy I opened this up. I may not even be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited. Okay, that's not true. I'm going to be able to sleep quite well, hopefully. But I'm loving this box. So even though I'm not getting the Superman one, all sarcasm aside, I do believe that one's probably going to be strong too, because DC is on a tear lately with their boxes. And hopefully Marvel turns things around again. Again, a lot of people love the X-Men box. I could be the minority that just didn't dig it. But Marvel, I think, needs to take some chances again, because DC's doing so, and they're probably going to get more of my business moving forward. So there you have it. If you have these boxes as well, if you received this box and you want to compare your thoughts, you know where to find me. You're on my page watching my video right now. So, yeah, comment.